Hey guys, Clay Cutie Pie here. It's been a heck of a long time since I last started streaming, and today is a bit of a test run with the new internet. We have got Starlink. I was fully expecting to be able to stream for another couple months at least. So I've got a bit of a bonus couple streams ahead if it all works, and yeah, fingers crossed that it's going to be fine. I have just had to end the TikTok live stream. I'm not even sure if it went live on TikTok, to be honest, but yeah, my TikTok chat is just a blank screen and I can't figure out how to make that work. I thought maybe when I start streaming it will sort itself out, but it doesn't seem to have done that. So it's just YouTube and Twitch for today, and welcome everyone who has joined. Hope you're having a good Sunday. We're gonna just jump straight into Farmer's Dynasty. I thought I did have the last save, but actually I didn't even have the game installed when I first loaded it up today. So yeah, it's a brand new one, so we're just gonna see how it all goes. It's been a while since I've played this game, and I feel like I need to turn the mouse words. It's been a long day. Oh, I also need to give you game audio. That would help, wouldn't it?
Oh, so this is my heritage?
Imagine just being given a massive
this nice farm and piece of land are all yours now.
Also, let me know if it's too loud.
County.
Thanks. I don't know much about farming, but I'm a quick learner.
Because normally I would be
I'm
streaming,
sure you'll fit in just fine. We're all good
let's
folks.
actually quickly see. Oh, let me. I just want to turn the volume down a little bit. There we go.
Around.
Okay,
Come
yeah, let's
on.
quickly change this mouse sensitivity because that is way too big. Must be better.
Have you finished your task?
I'm following you. What you mean? What? Gonna go? Cool. Pretty sure he runs over here to begin with. So the reason why I thought I'd give Farmer's Dynasty a go is because Farmer's Dynasty 2 is meant to be out very shortly. It was meant to come out last year, and then it got postponed. It's
As
still
you can
saying
see,
early
the farm
26.
is quite in a poor shape. Few
But I'm looking forward
repairs
to it.
have
There's
been
going to be quite a
done
lot of extra things there. Thank you for the follow, Jeremy Burnett. Welcome to the stream.
Here's
How you
your
doing?
house. The roof needs work, but you can have some sleep here, perhaps, or even store some food.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain fixing all this up.
You
I've
will
done
have to
it
bring this
quite a few
farm
times
to
already.
Good shape yourself. Soon you'll see how to do
Thanks, dear.
it. Follow me.
I'm glad I can hear them this time because I think last time I streamed I couldn't hear them and I was a bit. It was either like really delayed or really quiet, but I had no.
Here's the garage for your
I think
vehicles.
you guys could hear them, but I couldn't hear
It's
them.
empty now, but I'm sure you'll need it pretty soon. Your grandpa didn't finish the upper floor, but if you can afford building materials.
Oh,
then
sorry,
you
I thought it transitioned across. My bad. There we go. Good note, Negi. This is why I don't like studio mode. Maybe I should turn that off quickly. Bear with. It's been a while, like I said. There's always something. At least I remember to turn my mic on today. That's one step up from last time.
This is your barn. Empty for now, but you can use it to store hay for your animals.
So I don't think I've
Just
ever managed to
fix
get
these holes
cows
first,
on here.
or everything will get wet and rot.
I'm also not
Your
sure, like,
grandfather's old animals
if the hay and
have
stuff
all
does
been
actually
sold.
rot.
You will have to buy your own.
The graphics look so janky. Like, this is, I think this is quite an old game now.
The cowshed is
But
old
to be fair, it
and
was
needs
quite a
some
big-
work, but it's still solid.
It was like
You can do the
I feel like it
fixes
was
and
the
upgrades
first
yourself. Try fixing those holes first, so your animals stay
mixture
healthy.
of like a
I see
life
you've come
sim
prepared
with a
and have
like
your
a
own
farming
tools.
game.
Good. Try to fix these doors since it's stuck and won't open.
Okay, nope, that's not how I do things. How do I? Yeah. There is a button which I can't remember. Oh, flip. Controls. engineers. Like, how do I actually like go into the? I can see that it needs repairing, but how do I like change the tab? That's what I pressed. Well, that ain't right. You should be able to like select. You should be able to like select the like a tool in your. Maybe it's a scroll on the mouse wheel. Hang on. Ah, there we go. I remember how to play this game. Oh, that is insanely loud. Let's turn that down, shall we?
All right. It should open now.
Hey.
Come on.
So yeah, I've never actually had cows in this game. I've had chickens, bees, and that's about it. And then I have once paid a contractor to harvest
Build a
this,
scaffold to climb up there and check the roof.
which was quite cool, but cost quite a lot of money. Yeah, okay.
How's it looking up there? Come back down when you're done. We need to go.
Don't tell me to fix the roof and then hurry up. Nice, just one more to go. Don't even have to finish this, but I might as well. Okay, and then we'll get rid of that. Nice. And the next thing is fixing this, I'm
You
pretty
can
sure.
store harvested grains in the silo, so you can use these later, or sell them if you want. Before you use the silo, remember to fix it first.
Yeah, I don't know if you don't fix this, if stuff comes flying out, you'd hope it would, but whether it actually does or not, different matter. I feel like there's something at the top, but it does say it's fixed, so we'll leave it.
Take a look at the greenhouse. You can grow some veggies here fast to earn some quick money. Still, you'll have to fix these holes so your plants can grow to their best effect. I see your grandfather bought some materials to fix it already. You can use it to rebuild the greenhouse as good as you can.
Yeah, so this, I've used this metal on like quite a few other bits of the farm before, but sometimes it like varies how much you seem to get and how much it lets you use. So sometimes I've been able to do like loads of the different doors, fix some of the fences. I'm pretty sure I've used it on the silo as well to get that looking nice and fresh, but
You were pretty good at this.
it's quite expensive
I'm
to buy.
sure you'll do well on this farm. Actually, I might have a job for you myself.
What is it?
Why don't you come to my place and do some fixes to my barn? It's mostly roof that needs work, but some walls need attention too. I don't have much money, but I'll give you my old tractor as a reward. I'm sure you can use it.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
So I don't really know why we need to go and get his tractor,
All right.
because
I'm going back
we
home.
do have a little tractor
Good luck,
somewhere already
and
on the
see
farm,
you
I'm
around.
pretty sure. Can't remember where it is. Maybe in one of those bays. You start with a pickup and a Yeah, we start with a pickup and a tractor. And I feel like the tractor's not much different to the one that we get from him, so I don't really know if there's much benefit to it. I guess it might be worth selling one of them. And if you haven't played this game before, it's definitely worth fixing up all of the buildings first, because you get so many social points. And the social points you need to get married, although I'm not really sure what the benefit of getting married is, to be honest. I don't know if like your wife does anything or if she's just kind of chilling. But to be fair, it doesn't really cost any money, so it's just good fun. Might as well. Look how much better this looks with some fresh metal on there. It looks so much better. I'm actually kind of wondering if last time I played this, if I had more metal left over because I didn't bother fixing up the silo, or is that the right one? Yeah, that's the one with the ladders. Because I imagine it takes up quite a lot of the metal, but having a nice shiny one looks so good in comparison. Feeling like I need a different POV. Can I extend that? I don't know if that's making it worse or better. Is that any different? That's smaller. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. Right, let's finish this. I got distracted midway through that. I really wish Farming Sim had some of the things that this game has. So in Farming Sim, obviously you get the different greenhouses and stuff, but all it is you just top it up with things. You don't really interact with it a whole lot, apart from just drop things off and take things out. And I feel like when you got too many things like that, it's literally just a game of palette organization, or, you know, just very, very automated stuff. Like, you don't really get as involved. And it's a good way to make money, but I would prefer to be able to like do more. Like, so in these greenhouses you literally have to go around, plant every single like bay of things with, but you know, whatever you want to plant, you just put in like a little pot, and you've got to keep it watered, make sure you've got enough money for water. But yeah, it's you've got to like keep it to the right humidity, so you've got to check on them. It's so much like more involved. And I didn't actually play the Farmers Dynasty 2. They had like a free sort of like trial period where you could play an early access version of the game, and the next version has a heck of a lot more stuff. I don't think in this one you feel the cold or have any. You have to eat foods. You have to sleep. You get tired and hungry. So that's where like the life sim sort of thing comes into play, but you don't have to. I've already lost that train of thought. I was saying something. You don't have to keep warm, I think is what I was trying to say. I think in the next one you have to like wear appropriate clothing and like heat your house with fires and stuff, so that sounds pretty cool. Nice, I think these also need repairing a little bit. So I also don't know in this game, I know you can fix up the buildings. I don't know if they degrade over time. I don't remember them degrading before. But almost every person that you go to help has like a really rough looking set of greenhouses that you quite often have to do bits to fix them up. I don't even know how that would go that colour from yellow, but you know, it is what it is. Cool, that's looking pretty good. So the metal here is not like, it doesn't need to be fixed, but it makes it look a lot better. Also gets a bit hard to tell which bits you've done and which bits you haven't done. I probably should have done this more methodically. And I don't think any of the mortar at the bottom needs fixing. I think it's literally just all the metal bits. Behind, yeah, just need a little bit of fixing up. Right, have I left anything that actually needs to be done? Okay, these do need fixing. Might as well get this to 100% so I don't have to remember about it later. Okay, I can't really tell which of these I've missed. I think, oh, that one needs doing. I think that's pretty much done. Can't see anything obvious. Nice. Okay, cool. Now we get to use these. And to each, well, actually, probably put these in the front. So these take a little while to grow. But you have to water them to get the humidity to the right level. And then it does drop throughout the day, so I do need to come and check on it. But I think if you go over, you open the windows at the top, and that's how you make it go down. Cool, that is just within the right zone. Also like the water effect on the camera. Captain, how are you doing? It's been a long time. I'm not too bad. Thank you very much for asking. How are you? So yeah, I think it was these doors and stuff that I before used the metal on, because they just look so much nicer than these broken wooden ones, but I did get a bit carried away and ran out of metal quite quickly. You're good, glad to hear it. Yeah, that looks so much nicer. Although I kind of wish that was a different colour, but it'll do. I kind of think I should probably focus on the fences actually, because in the long run I'd probably change the colour of those. Although some of the metal doors actually do go green, which looks pretty good. Mr. Streams, thank you very much for saying that. Has been a hot minute. I fully intended on coming back to streaming after the wedding, because the wedding kind of like took over life for like the last, well, probably longer than the last month, but definitely the last month was pretty chaotic. Especially as we had to change one of our venues really last minute. Well, the reception venue really last minute. So yeah, that just was a bit of chaos. And then just enjoying married life for a bit. Went away to Tenerife, came back, and then I went straight into exams after that. So yeah, it's just been absolute chaos. You're doing something big in June? What's that? Thank you. Yeah, it was a great day. Definitely the best day of my life so far. Oh, that's cute. Congratulations. I hope it all goes well. You got a plan for how you're going to do it? Sure have. Nice. Always good to have a plan. How long have you guys been together? Okay, so I can't actually remember how much fence I have. I don't think you can fix these up with metal, so I think that's fine. Got a few more around here which could do with polishing up. Nearly a year in July, nice. I feel like it's one of those things that when you know it's right, you know it's right. You can just go for it. Cool. Right. That is, I believe, all the fences looking good. The silo's good. The greenhouse is all sorted. I want to say this might be one of the doors that goes green when it's fixed with metal. Oh, it's not. I mean, might as well just do it. Looks better than the wood anyway, that's for sure. Oh, that's so cute. Well, make sure you pop back in June and let me know how it goes, or July, depending on how it all goes. Oh, does that fix? Yeah, there we go. Aw, that's so sweet. I love proposals. I watch the videos on Facebook and stuff, and I always get teary. Aw, that's so sweet. I'm glad to hear it. Cool. So these are the nice green doors. And they look pretty nice. These look a bit meh, but they do the job. Always good to have the parents' approval. Makes life a lot easier in future, that's for sure. Also, I'd say most parents have quite a good idea of the person that's you're gonna get on well with. Sometimes not. It really depends on the parent, but sometimes their opinions are good ones. Oh, I can't even change that. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, have I run out of metal already? Oh, I don't think I had a strimmer last time. I'm keeping that. Seem to be organising ideas for the wedding. We're not even at that stage yet. Again, always good to have ideas. Oh, why is it only letting me pick up one at a time? It's so annoying. I feel like this is the bit when it's glitched and you kind of you're just trying to get as much use out of it as possible, but you really don't know when it's going to just suddenly disappear. Hopefully I can get these two done. Yeah, for my wedding I know I was really struggling for ideas of things that I wanted and what would work. So the longer you have, the better. That's definitely, you know, the way to go for sure. Cool. Right, all doors are done, I believe. Well, all the oh no, I've missed one. I tell a lie. Okay, I already feel like that's a big improvement. What else can we do? I'm thinking I've still got a little bit of metal left, so that's good. I might go around picking up all these apples, you know. And if I do that, can I see where they all are? Yes, I can. Won't be having a massive wedding, just close friends and family. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it really just depends on the person, doesn't it? Everyone's idea of a perfect wedding is so different. And you've got to do what you're going to enjoy. It'll be the best day of your life because it'll be exactly what you want it to be. Yeah, that's fair. We had quite a big wedding in the end, and when I walked in, I really, you know, I just didn't really expect to be... I don't like being the focus of things, and I didn't really think that through before we had our wedding, because, yeah, being stared at as you walk down the aisle is kind of terrifying. I mean, some people you love and are happy to see, but, yeah, the stress was real. Okay, I don't know if there's any benefit of putting a scarecrow here. I don't know if it means that the apples don't get stolen by birds. I really have no idea if that's a thing. But I really love that you go around picking all these individual apples. That's so good. It's little things like this that I kind of wish you could have the option of in Farming Sim, rather than... I know obviously it's geared more towards big farming, but some little farming would be good. At least you know that you'll be spending the rest of your life with your other half. Yeah, for sure. That is the most important thing. What am I missing? Has that got no apples on? Really? Are you sure about that? Have I picked that one already? Yeah, there was no doubt in my mind when I was walking down the aisle that I was, you know, doing the wrong thing or anything. It was more it was more just the intensity of people staring at me. I was not prepared for that. Which is it's ironic because obviously people stare at me when I'm streaming, and yeah, to be fair, sometimes I'm like, oh god, people are watching this. People are just listening to me chat beans all this time. But luckily, a heck of a lot less people than the amount of people we had at the wedding, so you know, maybe it's not quite as bad. Although my husband did point out earlier that I started the stream and it didn't switch. I thought it'd switch to the gameplay scene, and nope, you were just staring at my face for a bit. Thankfully, you pointed that out pretty early on. Normally, it's always something. It's either, you know, you don't turn the mic on, or something's not working. Like TikTok wasn't working. That threw me off a bit as well. Always something that goes wrong. She only wants 2 kids. Is that something you like both agreed on? I said to Jack, I want 2 or 4, and he said 2. So that's what we're going with. To be fair, financially 2 is the way to go. Right, let's just double check that hasn't gone down. So it's gone down a little bit, but we are good for now. Agreed, nice. Always good to get that agreed. Right, I need to fix this up. Actually, maybe I should fix the house first. Although this one doesn't take too long to fix from what I remember. It's only a little bit of stuff upstairs. Yeah, I don't know if you can like re-render these walls. I've never really had the spare cash to kind of on this game to like see if I can change much. I'm guessing you can change like the render and stuff, or if you could get, I don't know, some siding to go on. So it's a little bit annoying that that's white. It'd be much nicer if it was all grey, but I guess you're kind of just using what you have to fix whatever's broken at this point. Okay, so that's all good. Oh, that door opens that way. I think this is all good. Nope, don't want to open you. And then here needs a bit more work, but it's not too bad. I'm actually wondering, can I use the metal on the roof? That would look good. But I don't think I'm gonna have enough to do this whole roof. Also pretty sure boards like this will not be quite waterproof. Not an expert, but yeah, not too convinced. I was wondering what's blocking me. Right, we need to fix this up. If only it was that quick to quickly rebuild a wall. So Jordan is someone who is very frequently chatting on stream and is one of my mods. We've been playing Minecraft recently, and we were saying how good life would be if life was literally like Minecraft, and you could be like, yeah, I want a bigger house, let's just dig out a basement, or, you know, let's add on another floor and just off you go, build it in a few seconds. How good would that be? I wonder if like robots and drones and stuff will be able to do that in future. Maybe not quite as quick as that, but you know, like just don't even have to hire someone, can just get a bot to do it. Or maybe we'll all be living in AI worlds and have a teeny tiny house in real life and just be living in a virtual world like Player One. Cool. Oh, 10,000, no, 5,000 social points for that. Not too shabby. I feel like you get quite a lot. I feel like you normally get some for fixing all the fence up, so maybe I've missed some fence. But that is looking good now. I'm going to quickly test if I've got any metal left, which looks like I do. I want to quickly see if I can use the metal on the roof and how that will look. I've got some in my hand still, so that's fine. Can I use it up here? No, it doesn't look like I can. That's a shame. But whilst we're up here... Oh, I think I need to fix those fences actually with some planks. I think that is what I'm missing to get the points for fixing all the fences up. Okay, maybe we do that now. And then I know you can get a decent amount of money for cooking up some what's the word I'm looking for? Apples, that's what I'm looking for. So yeah, they sell for quite a decent chunk of money, so probably be worth getting those. I don't know if I can reach that, not without a scaffold. So I'm gonna probably cook those up. I don't know if I need to buy a recipe for that though. Nice, this is already looking so much better. Cool. I'm thinking we start with the roof. I feel like a house needs a roof that is not going to leak water everywhere. That's going to cause a whole host of problems. Right, which one will let me stand? There we go. Also up here, might as well fix the gutters. Yeah, you would not catch me walking on this roof. IRL, that would be terrifying. I mean, look at it. Also probably another reason why it's not a good idea to build an entire roof out of wood. Nice, that's all the gutters. And I don't think there's anything else metal over here that I actually need to fix, so might actually have some left over. You know what I didn't check? Sometimes in the attic there's a chest which has like a random... Ah yeah, there is one. Nice. There's always something like a random selection of things in there. Sometimes you get a ring which you can keep or sell, but it's worth keeping because unless it's like a really fancy ring. But basically when you've chosen your person that you're going to marry, you start off by flirting a little bit. And then I think you just straight up propose from that. So yeah, last time I did stream this game, I was trying to flirt with Janet across there, like the next farm over, and yeah, I didn't quite get to the proposal stage, but she had little love heart eyes, which was cute, but I can't remember how to get any further than that, so that'll be something to find out. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, actually this looks rusty. That looks like it could be fixed up much nicer than it currently is. Cute. And this I don't think is anything other than just normal repairs. I would have loved to have something like this in my garden when I was a kid. You good? Nope, you need repairing. Cool, and then yeah, there's quite a bit more to do on the house, but I want to fix these fences first. Is that all of them? Yeah, nice. Okay, so last time I played this game, I was trying to be really careful and keep some of the nice flowers, but I think I ended up mowing most of them down. I'm gonna try and keep some of these. I don't know if they are technically weeds, but some of them look quite nice. Is that all the fencing done? No. I swear you get social points for fixing the fencing. I don't know if the chicken coop applies to that, but it's sort of fencing, I guess. Maybe you try and fix. I feel like you have to repair the whole thing though to get like the chicken coop one. I don't know if this counts as fencing though. Let's scoot through here, get this one. Chickens will be definitely the first animals I buy. I mean, the eggs aren't worth a huge amount, but I feel like it's worth it. Okay, maybe I made up that you get social points for fixing all the fences, because it doesn't seem to be. I bet there's one little piece of fence somewhere that I've missed, but maybe one day we'll find it. Okay, cool. Probably time to work on the house. This house is an absolute disaster inside. Probably worse than the house we're hopefully buying in the not too distant future. I mean, that bottom bit of plaster doesn't look that bad to me. Maybe a couple cracks, but nothing drastic. The roof was definitely a much bigger problem. And some of the inside is, again, a much bigger problem than whatever this is called, like the foundation. Then again, I guess they have got a basement in here, so maybe it's more important if you've got a basement. So those look like nice new bricks, like, that's okay, but I don't understand why that is just bright white brick. And like, again, here, why is this a mishmash of air bricks and normal bricks? It is weird. Yeah, look at this awful wallpaper. You can't repair it. I think you just have to buy new stuff and go room by room and just, yeah, try and get rid of it all. But that is diabolical. It's like all scratched off the walls. The old cracks in the kitchen. What more could you ask for? Right, I can make some applesauce, so ooh, I can also make Italian soup. Interesting. I didn't think I had any tomatoes, but maybe I just have some in my inventory. Make some of those first. And then might as well make some condensed milk as well. And all the applesauce. Oh my goodness, I have so many apples. 95! Cool. Right, kitchen's done. Lots of food we can potentially sell. That needs repairing, but... Gonna let me repair it? There we go. So yeah, this house is a big work in progress. Also, the layout really confuses me. Because you kind of got a kid's bedroom here, but almost looks a bit like a lounge. Sort of mixed in. Yeah, it's just a bit strange. So yeah, that's like the kids' room. And why are the bedrooms downstairs? I also don't understand that. But then you've got like a dining room slash bedroom in here. Again, odd. Which goes through to an ensuite bathroom. Alright, I think that's done. You're done. Out here is done. I don't think there's anything wrong in the basement, but let's have a quick peek and see if there's any good food in here. Ooh, I'm not sure I'd want to eat a hamburger that's been left downstairs in the basement, but maybe we'll leave that there because that's quite good food. I'm thinking I have a tendency to sell a lot of things, which I probably shouldn't, so I'm going to leave some things here. I do want to... Oh, no, want this room out. I'm probably going to sell a decent chunk of this applesauce though, because it makes quite a good amount of money. Cool. Actually, how am I looking? Probably should eat some applesauce. That's better. Okay, so we fixed the roof, got to fix some flooring. That's looking good. Yes, this is like the main bedroom. This is where I sleep for now. This is quite nice out here. It's nice to have a balcony. Shame this room's not en suite really, but it is what it is. And then this is the lounge. Like, why is the lounge upstairs? So odd. But anyway, it is what it is. And then up here, got a few bits up here to fix. And then I think, is this the last of it? No. What am I missing? Could be something outside, but let's have a look what's in the chest. Ooh, a silver ring. I might leave that in here. Do I sell it? I might have a look and see how much that's worth, because you can get a cheaper ring than that. It might be worth selling. Okay, what have I missed? That was all okay. Oh wait, was there some more brickwork outside? Probably. Shut the door. Ah, that'll be the problem. Need scaffolding with stairs, that's what I need. And yeah, this looks awful as well. Like, I definitely want to swap that out for something nicer. Preferably like a proper tiled roof rather than planks and then this, I forget what this is called, it's like tar paper or so, I don't know. Whatever that's called. Oops, somehow I'm scrolling on my chat here. Let's just quickly fix that. Alright, get rid of you. What else needs fixing? Huh. Okay. Well, apparently it's all done, but I don't think I got any social points for that, so I'm definitely missing something. Oh, is it gonna be just that? Yeah, there we go. Nice. I don't know why my neighbours have such a strong opinion of my house, but we'll take it. Cool, so over here is a little shop. And this barrel is always doing crazy things, it just seems to wobble about.
Hello, I'm John. I'm the tradesman here. Best prices, you know?
Pretty sure you're wrong.
Oh, I see. What's your trade?
A bit of everything. Nails, soap, some food, you know. I will also buy fresh food from you if you can spare. Nothing big, but I could use some fish, apples, mushrooms perhaps, you know.
That's
Well,
another thing I like
that's
about this
really
game.
good to know.
I really
I'll
like
see
being able
you
to forage
around.
food.
All right. Not going anywhere, you know.
I wish farming still had something like that.
Good to see you. Can I help you?
Care to
Care
trade?
to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
You to stop talking, right? Okay. So yeah, you can get some like really nice flower seeds as well. And then there's different recipe books for cooking. I'm not gonna buy that yet because I haven't got any chickens. The silver ring is how much? I can sell it for 100, but it's worth 150, so I feel like I might as well keep that. I don't know if I need a chainsaw, but that might be helpful at some point. I might get the fishing rod, but that's quite an expensive investment. I might leave that for now. Don't know why this keeps scrolling. There we go. So yeah, let's just sell. Oh, that's £8. Okay, let's get rid of those. Keep that for now. Might go and put that back up in the attic just so I know where it is. Now let's see how much all of this would be worth. I mean, £300 for an afternoon picking apples, not bad. Ah, here's the little tractor. Yeah, so this is the tractor we start with. I don't really know much about the difference between this tractor and the other tractor. They both feel pretty similar to me, but I don't know if you can see the stats. Which like tell you, I don't know if you have to drive it to a dealership to figure out which one's better. Probably can just Google it, but just gonna wobble this round to the farm. It's a bit funny about where you can actually exit in here. I think it's because it's meant to be... I don't know if that's the green. Okay. Basically, you can't fit two tractors in here because... yeah, it doesn't let you park too close to one side, but anyway. Cool. So, I think next thing might be chickens because I want to go pick some of those up. So let's see what needs fixing in here. I think that might be a bit on the wonk. Also just realised like the whole point of this was this stream was really to see how the internet's doing. And I haven't really checked it, but it looks like all is fine. Doesn't look like I'm having big lagging issues. Nice. So yeah, with the chickens in this game. I love that you have to come in and pick up the eggs every day. And I feel like farming Sim 7, it was either 15 or 17. If you wanted the eggs, you had to go and pick up all the eggs, which I thought was quite cool. And then, was it 19? They had the little crates of eggs. Or was it 22? I can't remember which one. But either way, the little boxes that you could then choose to put in a crate or not in a crate was very handy, because you didn't actually have to have a tractor with a forklift, or, you know, a front loader, even not a forklift. To pick up the pallets, like, you could just chuck boxes into pallets if you wanted to, but if not, you could just put them in the back of an ATV and drive them over. Very good early game money, but not so much anymore. It's you need to have quite a lot of stuff to be able to actually do it. Right, we've got 2 more buildings to fix. I'm just debating if I do it now or do it another time. I might, I'm not sure if I can see, I don't know if the shop shuts at any point. I don't even remember where the shop is. All these little exclamation marks are different quests, and normally each one you get something like a bit of farm equipment. That's the vehicle store. I don't want that. That's the one I want, the agricultural store. I think. We'll go there anyway. I don't know if it shuts. I also think I can just hop on the bus. I don't think I even need to drive there. That's the bus stop. Or should I? I'll just drive there anyway. Yeah, this is the right direction. That is one ugly car. And I love that you start with like a really old beat up pickup truck and a old rusty tractor. I did once. Ooh. Oliver looks a little bit lost. You okay there? I don't know if I am going the right way. It's been a while since I played this game. Interesting coloured car. So I'm pretty sure this is where you can get chickens, but if not, I definitely want to get some seeds for the greenhouse, so quite good early game money. And I'm presuming these are parking bays. Oh, that is very close to the boss. Perfect. Right. What can we get here then? Greenhouse goods maybe. So yeah, you can get all the normal seeds for planting. I haven't ever done potatoes and beets. I think I got that expansion a while ago, but never really got far enough to play with it. And then there's animals and fertilizers. You can get a cat. That might be handy. I don't think you need to feed the cat, but the cat is handy because it keeps rats away from your basement, and basically if you don't have a cat, you might lose some food. I don't know if there's much benefit to geese and ducks. I've never had the geese and ducks before. And I don't actually know if the rooster does anything or if he's a bit pointless. He's quite expensive too, so we might not get a rooster straight away. It's a shame that I don't think you can buy any, like, I don't think you can build another building to expand the chickens that you have. You can just get the max. Same with the cows. Max you can get is 8. And yeah, you have to make straw and stuff to feed them. So we'll stick with, I'm tempted to get some ducks and geese. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford all of them. No, definitely not. I also need to be careful because I also realised I need to... How much are geese to ducks? Ducks are cheaper. We'll go with ducks. I also really want to get some seeds for the greenhouse, so... Does that keep my basket? No, it's reset it down. Okay. Let's get some seeds first because they're going to be probably more important. And then, yeah, I don't know why this jumps up to like such a crazy amount each time. Let's try and get 15 of each. You can get a crazy amount of seeds. I don't know, unless you've bought every single greenhouse on the map, I do not think you need to buy, what's the max number? 1,000 pieces of each one. GT, how's it going? Long time no see. Right, okay, I think I bought those. Yeah, I did. My money's gone down. Yeah, we'll get some chickens. Can I get the max chickens? Could get the max chickens, but I definitely want to get a cat. Oh, that is leaving us very, very low, and we actually don't have much food either. So maybe if I get 10 to begin with, come back for the other 9. And we probably want to get as much food as possible. I need to be careful though, because I need to be able to water the... I need to be able to water the plants, so we'll go with 100 kg for now. That sounds good to me. Let's go with that. Try driving them back in first person. It's grand. Not much has changed with me, but all changed with you, I guess. Yeah. Glad to hear it though. But yeah, quite a lot of change this end. So as you might have noticed, not streaming in the same place I was streaming last time I streamed, because we are currently living at Jack's mum's house temporarily, until we finally get into our new place. But we sold our old place, which was honestly the biggest relief. It was such a stress selling that house. So yeah, we're glad to be rid of that now and not have to worry about it. I kind of miss it because it was our first house, and you know, it was quite a charming little house, but yeah, it was just when you've decided you want to move, it's just, you want to get it gone and move on to the next best thing. So got something similar to that place or a new build. So it's not really similar. It's like a 1980s style house rather than a, you know, quite a quirky cottage. Like a very stereotypical... Our old house was like a very stereotypical British cottage, and it was really cute, but yeah, it was one of those places that you could sink a lot of money into if you wanted to do everything up perfectly. And it's kind of like, well, we could still do this, but really it's not going to add any benefit. And we wanted more space. That was the big thing. So the next house is a lot bigger. A lot bigger. We're going to have so much space. I say we're going to have so much space. We have like more than enough stuff to fill it already probably, but yeah, it's going to feel so much better. Let's say hello to the chickens. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I mean, very cute, charming character. Definitely a lot more character than like what our new place is going to have. But yeah, old houses definitely are, yeah, it's just harder to get them up to like modern standards really. Housewarming. Well, to be honest, we need to get it first, so it will be when all that goes through, but you know, we've not exchanged or anything yet, so you just never know. Something could go wrong. We're hoping it doesn't. But yeah, I'm hoping we'll be in there within the next 2 months, hopefully. I really hope so anyway. If not, it's back to the drawing board, but at least we don't have the stress of selling a house, so now we're a cash buyer. We're in pretty good position. Nice. So obviously they've not laid any eggs yet, and it looks like they're all chilling outside. I don't actually know if they have the, you know, like I've bought, what, 10 chickens? Let's see if we've got 10 chickens. Got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. It is the actual number of chickens. I mean, that also might be another reason why you're limited to the number of chickens and animals and stuff, because this game is, I mean, it was like a final release in the end, I think, but yeah, it's not like a super polished game, I'd say. But it's not bad by any means. But yeah, I feel like it had quite a lot more developing to do overall. Did I get any ducks? I thought I did, but maybe I didn't have any money. I'm also thinking there might be another chest up there, so I might see if I can skedaddle up here. Did I? Ah, yes. Oh, we got 2 rings. Okay, in that case, I'm just going to sell one of these because we don't need 2. Don't think you can have 2 wives in this game. No, if you need anything, then just shout with my ever-expanding skill set. Yeah, thank you, GT, will do. We're also like both working on trying to expand ours because we just want to be able to like do more ourselves. And I'm working towards one day being able to build myself a cabin. It's gonna be a day a long way in the future, but that is the dream. And this is one of those games you can just lose hours in. I know it's such a good game. The reason why I'm playing this is because I don't know if you've been following GT, but this game, the second one, was meant to be out last year, and I was really excited for it. Like, the early access looked really good. I'm not sure if they had issues with like bugs or stuff, and that's why it's taken a bit longer for the final release to come out. But Farmers Dynasty 2, that is the game I want to play. It's gonna be so interesting. I'd love to build a cabin somewhere. Yeah, it is the dream. It is the dream. I watch so many people on YouTube building cabins. Problem is, I don't think in the UK you're ever really going to be able to do it very easily. For like planning permission, all that sort of stuff, is just going to be tricky. But I mean, you can build non-residential buildings as long as they're under a certain height. So maybe you can build like a log cabin, I don't know, outside bar, little gym, who knows? Just not to live in. Cool. Right, I don't know if I can put any scaffolding here, or if I need to go outside to get that final bit, and then I think this is another building done. Oh, I should probably take that bit down. Very glad I found this trimmer in here. I think last time I thought, or maybe the first time I played this, I thought it was just decoration. Didn't realize I could actually use it. Alright, let's get you fixed up, and then I can't remember. Oh, did I fall? Yes, I did fall. Oops. And then I need to fix. Maybe I need to fix the other side at the top too. That needs fixing. YouTube has gone from gaming to farming to carpentry stuff. Nice, that sounds like a good mix, to be fair. Yeah, that's another thing I was going to say. I was going to make like a little YouTube video. But basically, Jack and I want to, well, I say Jack and I. My plan is to one day have a little homestead, and in the new house, if we get the house that we want and everything goes as it should, my plan is to start growing food and, you know, just doing a lot more DIY stuff. So I'm gonna probably film some of that and add that to YouTube as well, rather than just the standard gaming streams and stuff, because yeah, I want to start working towards, the plan is to start small. Okay, so we start off with just a growing, like, you know, building stuff and growing things in the garden, DIY, fixing up the house, all that sort of stuff. because it's very dated and a little bit groovy inside. So yeah, it's things like that that we want to, you know, I don't know, learn how to swap out a sink or something, all that plumbing stuff that we don't really have much experience with, but want to give it a go. Did I fix that? Is that fully fixed? Oh no, there's one little bit left. And yeah, so the plan is, it's a very, sorry, once I get this bloody thing, I will be able to concentrate more on what I'm saying. Let's get this fixed. There we go. All finished. Oh, if you need planters. Well, that's another thing. Like, I'm planning on getting into woodwork a bit as well. So I want to be able to build things like that myself. Because the plan is to go from having a little garden allotment to actually getting a proper allotment. I'm already on the allotment waiting list in 3 different villages near me. And obviously it's going to take a long time to get there. So the initial plan is to get into building, growing DIY in the house. From there, expand it to the allotment. And from there, hopefully expand it to a plot of land somewhere. Or eventually we move and buy a bigger house with, or not, maybe not a bigger house, but like a house with more garden. And we restart the whole process of doing it up. But then we've got more land to play with, so yeah, it's all part of the plan. The long-term, very long-term plan. I mean, this house is probably going to be our house for a good long time. That's how we want it to go, so we'll have to see. I can hear an owl, which is really cute. Also, where's the cat gone? There's the cat. Let's say hello to the kitty. Hello! Can I pet you? I don't know. Doesn't look like it, but he looks pretty happy, just chilling. Don't eat the chickens. Cool. I forgot to see earlier, were these curtains open or were they shut? They are also very dreary. They look like funeral curtains. Don't think I'm a fan of that. That looks pretty terrifying. So this was another thing when I first started playing this game. I didn't realize you could rest for a week. I thought you just had to literally play 365 days of the year. That wallpaper is horrid. Yeah. It is absolutely disgusting. Like, it's peeling. I'm not gonna lie, this is not too different from some of the wallpaper in the house that we're planning on buying. So yeah, there's a lot to do in that house, but progress, slow and steady progress. So I'm going to move one of these to the chest, keep that for when we eventually find a wife to help out on the farm. And yeah, we'll keep one of those, but I'm going to sell the other one because might as well get another 100 quid. Why not? Right, what to do on this lovely day? I have very little money. So I feel like, oh actually I need to find some food. Have I got any food? 35, 45. Condensed milk is good food. I think I should maybe try and get a fishing rod just to be able to make a few more recipes and stuff, and then obviously that's more things I can sell. I'm wondering if I go and get the other tractor from Oliver, although he was a bit lost yesterday, so I don't know if he's made it, if he's managed to make it back yet. He looked a little bit discombobulated. Right, let's see. Oh, we got loads of eggs. Hell yeah. Any more this side? Oh my goodness, there's so many eggs. 26 in a day. Did I sleep for a week by accident or something? Maybe I did. Can't remember what day of the month I started on. Either way, we'll take it. Yeah, I don't know. Do I go sell the ring first and try and get a fishing rod, or do I go and get the tractor? I think I'll sell the ring first, might as well. Yeah, so there's a couple contracts. I think if I go... Actually, do I know if the... Are these ready to harvest? Ooh, these are ready to harvest. Okay. So I do need to be careful that they're not gonna get... go bad.
Good to see you.
Also
Can I
need to
help
get
you?
the straw for cows. Care to trade?
Care to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
Give me your money. Actually, yeah, give me your money for that. And then I want probably the egg recipe because I can make some good food out of that stuff. Oh yeah, I forget. So initially you need to like give presents. So first you get like the love heart eyes with the woman, I think, after flirting with her. Then I think you give her a gift, and if she accepts the gift, I think then you can propose. I forget how it all works, but was it your dream wedding then? It was the best day. It was perfect. I mean, it's pouring down with rain, but it was still the best day. Cannot complain. Such a good day. Oh my goodness, I just realized. Oh no, wait, sorry. I thought that was my money at the bottom. I panicked then. I thought I had £7 or I could get £8, but no, I've got 162. Phew. Can I get anything else with that? I love that you can get a drone as well. I think there's some like drone racing racing things around the map, but don't know if they're worth it. These are very expensive drones. So these are the things I've sold, so don't want those back. Yeah, I will get some flowers eventually, but not really the priority right now. I think we'll leave all of those bits. I don't think it's really worth buying. Okay, cool. Right, let's just stick with that then. And then I think I just need to read this, and I will know how to cook eggs. Cool. Over to Oliver's we go. Oh, actually, did he have a fishing rod? I don't think he did. He had one
Good to see
yesterday.
you. Can I help you?
Care to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
A fishing rod, please. Oh, he does have a fishing rod. Oh, I don't have enough money for it though. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have to leave that for now. I also realised I should have planted the rest of my crops yesterday or a week ago. We'll have a look at the greenhouse on the way over to Oliver's. I'm just having a scout around here because you can pick certain things. I can't remember what it is. You can definitely pick mushrooms. I feel like you can get berries and stuff as well. These little blue flowers are so cute. I hope I didn't sleep for a week in some ways because I don't think the crops would be doing too good if I did. Okay, cool. That's actually still on pretty good reading. Let's close that so we're not wasting any humidity. And we'll start with some zucchini. I actually don't know if we have enough of these planters to do one of everything, but oh, I missed one. I'm gonna just fill this up with tomatoes because it's gonna really annoy me if I don't have these evenly spaced. Right, pumpkins. I know pumpkins would also grow too well in these tiny trays, but what do I know? Melon seeds, bell peppers. Okay, so we got cucumber and chili. What would be the most worthwhile of having another? I feel like chilies would be quite important for quite a lot of recipes, so I'm going to do 2 lots of those. Already got 2 lots of tomatoes. Maybe the pumpkin? We'll go pumpkin. Why not? Okay, so yeah, we've got not too many seed stuff, but it's going to take a while for these to grow anyway. I don't actually know if having more things growing affects how quickly this changes. Because it didn't go down a whole lot. Yeah, I really don't know. We'll see if that goes down any quicker. I also don't know if I stuck for a week or a day, because that's going to have a big impact too. And there's probably going to be some apples, but we'll leave it until there's a few more. Got a weird hiccup then. So yeah, we'll see if we can spot anything to forage, because mushrooms I think you can. That's another thing. I'd like to make more food like that I can just, you know. I would like to have go at canning, but I'm a bit scared about it at the same time. Because what if you like poison yourself? I feel like you'd be able to smell if it gone bad though. Like if you can some vegetables or something, I don't know. I watch so many videos of people in Alaska who have to can like produce and stuff just to last them through winter. And whilst we don't really need to do that in the UK, I feel like it's not a bad skill to have. Just don't really want to poison myself in the process, you know? Okay, I'm not really seeing a whole lot of things I can pick. Also not 100% sure if I'm even in the right place for that, to be fair, so. Yeah, in this game as well, you get, I mean, I've got a mod which does fine you if you drive across a field that's not yours and it's got crop that you destroy. You get the same problem if you do it in here, I'm pretty sure, but I haven't done it for a while. Also, I think I think I can pick their apples. Let's try and do that. Don't mind me just taking a few for myself. There's only ever a couple on here though. Cool.
Hi there.
Good morning.
So I believe this is Oliver's wife, but I can't remember.
Nice weather, ain't it?
It sure is.
Did you hear the latest news?
I love the
I
interactions.
heard
They're
the
just so
mayor
random.
was bit by his dog.
Did it hurt when you were falling from the sky? See, this is what
Thanks. I'll see you around.
this is what confuses me, because you kind of got on most of the farms like a guy and a girl, which you'd probably assume are married because they're like living together on the same farm. I guess it could be brother and sister, but yeah, it's just I don't know if you can just date any of the people that are around. I know you also like help some people hook up because they've got a crush and you have to like deliver a love letter. That's one of the tasks to getting one of the pieces of equipment that you need, but yeah, who knows. I also don't know if Oliver ever made it back to the farm. He, like I said, he did get a bit confused. And I'm not seeing him here. We should just wander down the farm, down the road and see if he's still scrambling about. So I feel like he was quite away from... It's going to be a bit of a problem if I can't do that. Also, I walked all the way over here. I want to go back with the tractor. Maybe I'll speak to Emily and see if she can give me the challenge. I don't think she can though. I think it's only Oliver, who is normally just chilling here, doing some, I don't know, weeding.
We'll talk later.
Nope, we'll talk now.
Care to talk?
Good morning.
Is there something I can help you with?
No, not at the moment.
It's gotta be Oliver.
You really look beautiful today.
What is wrong with you? Do you always talk like that?
So, Emily seems to like you a little bit more, even though her response does not seem to indicate that. Okay, so Oliver has not made it home. And we don't know where Oliver is. I don't know if we can, He was definitely running down the main road. If we can't find Oliver, we're just gonna have to give up on this challenge and find another one to do. It's not the most important one, it's just that he has another tractor, which probably would be quite handy to have one to sell, maybe. But if not, there's one. The other neighbor next to us gives us the combine, which we're gonna need. And And then to finish the harvest for that, we need a grain trailer and a baler, because you don't want to waste the straw either. There's also like deer just lurking around, and I kind of want to shoot them, which sounds really evil, but it would be cool to be able to like do hunting and stuff, a bit like Ranch Sim. Wild boar as well, that would be handy. Okay, well, all of this lost. Getting a little hungry. What have I got to eat? Some apples and some eggs. Let's go cook some eggs. And then I think we're gonna probably go and do the greenhouse fixing across the road to get the combine, because that's probably the most important thing to get first. Next will be the trailer, then it'll be the baler. Cool. John's just let me know that she's hopefully going to be joining the stream in the not too distant future. And by joining, I mean just like moderating and hanging around in chat, but I don't think you can get this in multiplayer. I don't think there's ever had a I haven't seen a multiplayer version of this. Don't know if you can mod the game in any way either. I don't know if it really got that popular that people started modding it. Okay, so I've read that. Does that mean I can sell that book now? Because that'd be handy if I could sell it back. Oh. I must have double clicked on that. I didn't mean to eat one, but oh well. That's fine. We are back to full hunger. Okay, I don't really want to drive over if I'm going to get the combine, because I'm going to have to take it back. I also think you get 2 headers, but I can't remember if you need to do 2 separate challenges to Oh, you can light that. I have never done that before. I like that. I wonder if I can sit here. Can I sit anywhere? Oh, I can sit here. That's cute. I'd like to do that in the evening sometime. Might as well rest up a little bit. It's only 8:40 in the morning. Already been a busy day. Go over this way and see if we can get a combine from Janet. I think as you drive around the map, it's like, oh, this person over here looks like they need a little bit of help. I can't really remember how the missions pop up. Because I know she has a combine, I'm just going to run straight over. New quest, talk to Janet. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so these are I mean, that is teeny tiny. That's not such a bad working with, but corn, that would take a long old time. Alright. Who are you?
Not now, sorry.
That's not very nice.
Hi.
Good morning.
Would you have any farming advice for me?
Keep the ground plowed and cultivated before you sow, but I think you know that yourself.
How do you know?
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
Nope, not at the moment.
You're lying. You don't look so well. Are you feeling alright?
Good luck. See you around.
Bit rude to just say something like that. Right, where's Janet at? Here she is, doing some sweeping.
Hello, mister. I'm Janet. Have we met?
I'm your neighbor. I live just across that lake. Moved in not long ago.
Hey, we just moved in too. Bought this farm and greenhouses to start a tomato business. But it is such a mess. I feel cheated. The greenhouses are a ruin.
I guess I can help you restore these.
Can you now? That would be so great. But I don't have much money to pay you.
What about
Sounds
that
like the
harvester
start of
over
something
there?
else.
I think it's worth the effort. I can take it for an exchange.
This sounds great. We have no use for it anyway. We wish to plant tomatoes, don't own any fields.
In this case, I'm on it. I will fix your greenhouses in exchange for that harvester.
What about the barn over there? Can you fix it too? I'll add the header to sweeten the deal.
Okay, what about the other header?
A lot of work, but it's worth it.
Damn right it's worth it. Oh wait, do I have to do both green? Oh, I have to do both greenhouses. That's gonna take ages. Luckily, I think it's literally just shaving the metal, which doesn't take quite as long as the I say shaving the metal, that's not the right term for it, but it's not it doesn't take quite as long, I think, as the as using the new metal to fix things up, so hopefully it won't take too long. And actually it doesn't even look that bad with just the, it doesn't look quite as nice and shiny as when you put the fresh metal on, but does the trick. I'm not wasting my good metal on her. She's not my wife. And also, because I'm super lazy, in almost every save that I've done so far, I think I have tried to make her my wife because she's just across the water. I think we've got a few bits on the ceiling to fix, but I don't think the poles are looking too bad. Okay, so yeah, actually is most of the ceiling, but also like the way she was like, oh, you feel cheated, they're in such bad condition, but they would have been able to see how bad they were. Pretty dang obvious. Nice, that is one down. Fix the barn. Cool. I think maybe I have to fix the second greenhouse for the other header. I can't remember. There's definitely another bit to it to get the corn header though. And I don't think this barn had too much wrong inside, but we'll see and see. It's actually quite a nice looking barn. I really like those wooden doors. They look so much nicer than the wooden doors we had. Yes. Bitumen? Bitumen. Which I want to say is like tar maybe, but maybe I'm wrong. So a bit of a mishmash up there. Got some planks and then some of this stuff instead. Also got quite a nice chicken coop. I wonder if that's the same size as the one we have. What would be kind of cool would be if you bought a wife. No, if you managed to persuade someone to be your wife. If you got their farm as well, that would be so good because like we get so many more greenhouses over here. Be a bit of a pain coming over to it, but it would be handy to have like a little bit of extra land. I know you can buy, I think you can buy any of the fields there. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Let's check the map. I don't know if you need to know the owner of the field, but I think if you go over to them, it's like that one is available. You can buy that for 25,000 euros. Not gonna have that for a long time. So you can expand the fields and stuff, and then there are separate bits like that just have greenhouses. So like that's a set of greenhouses. Some of them are quite big. But they're all quite far away from the farm. So it's a shame you can't, like if I married Janet, she's just over there. Don't know why she's got really grey hair there. Okay, what else needs fixing? I think that's the roof stuff done. Just this bit over here. Cool, and then let's check inside. Literally just these 2 bits of wall and then we're good to go, I think. Nice, yeah, I really like the look of those wooden doors. I wonder if we can swap out the metal on the big barn into those eventually. Not sure how that would look with, I can't remember what it is. I think it's a wooden barn, so maybe you can make the whole thing look like this rather than the sort of repaired wood which looks like that. That would look pretty good. What else am I meant to be doing? Am I meant to be fixing that? I don't think Am I meant to be fixing that? I don't think so. What up, Janet?
Not now, sorry. Have you finished your task?
You clearly don't think so, so I think I'm fixing the chicken coop. How does game sound, by the way, guys? Like, is it loud? Is it okay? Is it quiet? I don't remember agreeing to fix the chicken coop. I remember agreeing to fix the barn and the greenhouse. It does have a little arrow here, but I don't know if I'm actually meant to be fixing this. Okay, well that's done. Okay, apparently they don't have a gate for their chickens. Doesn't seem like the best idea. Done. Fix another greenhouse. I really hope we get both headers for this. I really hope all of the roof doesn't need to be done, but we will soon see. Let's get inside here. After I finish this mission, I'm going to have a quick, like, 5-minute break just to go and grab some squash, and then I will be back. I'm planning on streaming until about 9 o'clock, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I haven't dropped too many frames. Apparently I've dropped, you know, 646 out of out of 188,000. So I think Starlink's looking okay. We haven't had any dropouts yet, touch wood. So yeah, fingers crossed we can keep this going. Turn streams back into a semi-regular thing. I really don't know. Would this actually work? Could you sand down? Because this is kind of like a sander. Could you shave off the rust like that? And it would be fine. Maybe if you like repainted it after you got the rust off, maybe that would be okay. Or at least sealed it in some way. Okay, that side's looking good. Just going to be the tables on that side after this. I feel like also this is not the best layout for a greenhouse. I mean, yes, you can walk around all of the sides, which is nice, but there's so much more space you could use to grow stuff in here. Okay, one more bit of roof. Couple more tables this side. Get that looking all pretty. You could rejuvenate muscle with a flat disc on a grinder. Interesting. I feel like that would be a lot of effort though, like especially for the size building. That would take a long old time. Can't remember. I feel like I might be able to buy things from Janet too. Can I buy things? I feel like she offers things for the greenhouses.
Janet, the job's all done.
All done, Janet.
That's fantastic. The harvester and header are all yours. I can also sell you the seedlings cheaper if you wish.
Oh, that's good to know. It's cheaper to buy them from her. Oh, Janet seems really fond of us.
Have you finished your task? We'll
Yeah.
talk later.
What if I don't want to talk later? Maybe I need to get in the harvester first. Wahoo! Okay, hitch. There we go. I don't know if I automatically got both for that, but let's go. Now we've actually completed the full task. Let's see if Janet will talk to us quickly. Put your brim down, Janet. Hello.
I'm busy.
No, you're not.
Care to talk?
Hello, come closer.
Come closer. Okay then.
Nice weather, ain't it?
It sure is.
Did you hear the latest news?
What? Miranda is pregnant? Again?
Okay. No need to judge.
Is there something I can help you with?
No, not at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know if we did get both headers, but we'll try and pick it up after I've dropped off the other one and see how it goes.
No flower is as beautiful as you are.
Corniest pickup line ever.
So nice to hear that. Thanks.
Ooh, that actually went down well. Maybe she does like us. Janet seems really fond of you, so he's got like... Joseph is not the big fan. But Janet has a happy face, and I think that's one step before the love heart eyes, so maybe now that we've done a job for her, we might be able to get our flirt on and have eventually pop the question. We shall soon see. Yeah, we'll quickly drop this back at the farm. Take a very short break before coming back to stream, and then I will go and quickly see if I can pick up that other header. I think also sometimes there is a random chest up there. Not always, because I think last time I played there wasn't one. But we'll go and have a look there as well. Might as well line this up on the field that's ready to harvest. And then I need to figure out where I get the trailer from. I think there's a cultivator almost directly opposite us. But I really can't remember. It might even be a plow. It's either a plow or a cultivator, I think, opposite. Oh, am I going to fit through here? Just nice. Yes, it's either a cultivator or a plow opposite. I have no idea where the trailer is. Let's have a look at the map. Actually, it might tell us. Transport missions are quite good because they're quite quick. Maybe if I just drive around, it will tell me what is available. And then, yeah, I don't know if both of these fields are ready to harvest. Yeah, wheat and canola are both ready to harvest. So, we will set this up. Oh, actually, we've already got a cultivator. Maybe we just need a plow. Okay, let's put the header down. Unhitch it there. And then I can't remember which direction I came from, so... it would be helpful if this had reversing cameras. Okay, don't want to destroy the grain. Might have already destroyed some of it, but anyway. Nope. Oh, I think we got lucky. Didn't quite go into the crops. Good, good, good. Right, yeah. We're going to take a very short break, and then I'll be back literally like 2-3 minutes. Just want to fill up my bowl. I am back. I also realized I sort of I switched scenes mid-sentence basically, so yeah, sorry about that. But we'll just jump straight back in. Off we go. Right, so we are gonna quickly see if I can grab that other header from Janet. I really don't know if that was part of the deal, but we'll try and nab it anyway. I don't think she actually has that much more to fix up there, so hopefully we've got both. But yeah, if anyone wants to hop back in again in future for another stream, I am thinking of streaming Thursday. Probably stick with Farmer's Dynasty. Although there is quite a lot on Farming Sim, which I haven't actually done yet. But my wheel and stuff is not set up at the moment. And at the moment I've got, but we don't have a lot of space in this. Like, we have everything we need, but like not everything we want. I do have my wheel and set up downstairs, but I don't know if I can be bothered to bring it all up, set it all up, and then have to take it down again to actually like fit. It won't fit in the room basically permanently. If I do, I will do Farming Sim again in the future, but to be honest, like I'm more inclined to go to Cowboy Sim or Ranch Sim for a stream at the moment. Can I take that? It's not letting me attach it, so I'm thinking no. Oh damn. Oh, I'm driving straight through it. Yeah, it's not letting me pick it up. I must have to do something else for Janet then to get that. I wonder if we go and talk to her again, if she will tell me I've got another job to do, but we have fixed everything here. Maybe if we speak to John, will he give me a job? Or Joseph, not John. Put your shovel down, Joseph.
We'll talk later.
Or now?
Hi.
Good afternoon.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
Nope, not at the moment.
Okay, cool.
Good luck. See you around.
Speak to you later. Janet, I want your header.
We'll talk later.
For now?
Hello.
Good evening, friend.
Is it evening already? You look like the princess I've been looking for my entire life.
Is there something I can help
I think
you
we'll
with?
go for someone else.
No, not at the moment.
Okay, maybe I have to do that on another day.
That's all. Thanks.
Okay. We'll come back to Mary Janet. You enjoy your weeding, whatever it is you're doing. Or maybe we have to buy that. I really can't remember. I feel like I've done all the jobs though. Maybe I've preemptively done the jobs but I haven't got the mission yet. In which case hopefully we'll just be able to come over and grab it at some point. Luckily we don't need that header right now, so it's all good. Another thing I'm not sure of is... Nope, my thought process is gone. Where was I going with that thought process? Ah, that was it. So obviously we can get straw, which we can probably store for the cows and stuff. I don't know if we can... If we like grow corn, can we use that for chicken food? I really don't know. Obviously you can buy it at the shop, but it'd be more handy if we could grow it and not have to pay for it. Because it costs quite a bit of money. I also don't really know how to check how much chicken food we have. Maybe we stop by the coop and see what's what over there. I'm also thinking I'm just going to leave the harvester over here for now. We're going to have to drive around in the tractor probably to figure out... Ooh, don't fall off there. Probably going to have to drive around and figure out where we can get the trailer from, because that's going to be the next thing to pick up. I've still got that mission here because I need to fix up the cow barn at some point. Geordie Slays. Hey, hey, how's it going? How's Lil's feeling? Is she feeling any better? Right, I don't really want to drive around in the pickup truck because I'm going to have to pick up something which I'm going to need to attach. And I don't know if I can attach a trailer to this. So I don't really fancy driving to somewhere and then, you know, not being able to take it with me. The only problem is the tractor is so slow. Not bad, you. Not bad at all, thank you. Not bad at all. 17 months. Thank you very much, Jordan. That is crazy. Oh, Prime. Do the Prime. Don't pay for it, please. I feel bad. Maybe I should have driven around just to see where the actual missions are, because yeah, this is quite the slow tractor. Save yourself $5 a month, or however much it is. Right, this is maybe we back it on up and just go down this way. There's definitely a mission here, but I can't remember what it's for. Right, where are the people at? You notice a lady by her farm. Perhaps it'd be nice to say hello.
So good to see you, sweetheart. Would you help me?
What can I do for you, ma'am?
That's one way to introduce
My
you.
brother is working abroad. He should have been back home
Introduce
a week ago.
introduce
But he's
yourself.
still busy working. I need one of my fields plowed and cultivated. Will you do it for me, please?
Is this the Dynasty game? Yes.
Use that old plow over there by the barn. You can keep it when you're done. My brother plans on buying a new one anyway.
No promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Literally, like, you walk up, you say hi, and she's like, yeah, can you do some work for me? Like, no, you know, how you doing? How's it going on your new farm? Oh, you're the neighbor that's moved in? Literally just straight in. Oh, okay. So we got the plow. It's a good thing I brought the tractor, really. It's also annoying you can't look behind you. Okay, well that's the plow. Plow Clara's field, that just sounds like an innuendo. No pleasantries, just straight business, literally. Where are the manners on these people? Right. Let's just get this done. This isn't the mission that I was looking for, but we might as well just get it done. I also don't know if you can flip this. I think you can literally just... I don't think you can like flip it like you would normally with a plow. You'd normally like flip it, but I don't know if the old school ones you can. I don't really know enough about plows, but obviously like the modern ones you'd flip over, so you're furling it over the same way. Not making it easy, huh? No, not at all. But to be fair, I don't think this is as long a mission as I remember it being. The first time I did this, I think I felt like it just never ended. I don't think I've ever seen this game. I've definitely streamed it before, but it has been a while. I only think I did one stream on it as well. I can't really remember. I mean, this game came out, when did it come out? It was a while ago, put it that way. I think it might have even been before I was streaming, or definitely before I was streaming this sort of game. Might have been back in the days of like the COD streams and stuff. I really don't know. Yeah, Farmers Dynasty 2 is coming out soon, I hope. 2026 is the year. It's an older game then? Yeah, for sure. But yeah, number 2 was meant to come out in I think it was like early 25 as well, but they released the early access version, which I never bothered downloading because I was like, no, I'll just watch other people play it and I'll get the full version when it comes out, thinking that the full version wasn't far behind. And then, yeah, it got delayed quite heavily. But I'm keen for that game. Like, they've added a lot to even the like the free trial they did. They added a lot to it. So I am keen when that thing comes out. Streaming it, yeah, for sure. I am honestly. It's apparently early 26 is when it's coming out. So any day now. Early 26. I'm thinking is like the first 3 months. I'm hoping it comes out before I have to start studying for exams again, because, yeah, I think that will be a good few streams worth of gaming. I also think it's a slightly different setup. So this one, you have the house that you start living in and everything, but obviously it needs a bit of repair work and all that sort of stuff. In the other one, in like the trial they did, you have a farm and like the house, but the house I don't think is suitable to live in, so you have to live in like a cabin which has like a heater, you have to chop firewood, yeah, which so makes it more like a life sim, and you do freeze to death if you go out in the cold without the proper clothing on. This game you don't have to worry about. Hey GT, thank you so much for the resub. 15 months. Go on, GT. Much appreciated, guys. It's crazy to think. When did I start streaming? It was COVID, so like 2020? Maybe 21? Since it's been a bit hit or miss, because, you know, life just gets in the way sometimes, but, yeah. Honestly, thinking back to that first painful stream I did, the anxiety was real. Code Cutie Pie was created 8 years, 11 months, 19 days, and 3 hours ago. Crazy. 8 years. Damn, I'm old. Pretty good. Got some new pets. How's you? Streaming is scary stuff. Yeah. Once you get into it, it's not so bad, but those first few streams, the anxiety is high. It's like, it was so bad that even people I knew popping into stream, I was just like, I could see the message and I was just like, I don't know how to respond to that. It was a very simple question, but I just don't know what to say. I think it's a hard time of year to find motivation to do things, especially when the weather's so bad outside. Looking forward to spring. Get these nasty storms out of the way. Yeah, I'm going to try and avoid driving on the neighbour's field because I don't think they'd appreciate me destroying most of their crop. Time of year definitely does not help. Yeah. Too dark and miserable outside. Ooh, might have done it. To cultivate your own field. I know there's a cultivator by my farm. Can't cultivate a field of crops that's ready to harvest. I'm just going to do this little strip just for you know, finish the job properly. A few little spots I missed, but not too bad. Did a pretty good job. Shed to finish and fenced, finished. Oh, nice. Hey there, Clara.
Have you finished your task?
Yes. I think so. Pretty sure I have.
We'll talk later.
But I'm done. Don't tell me I've got to cultivate my own field first. To cultivate field, go for your... Oh wait, do I have to cultivate? Oh no, I see what I have to do. I see what I have to do. I have to take this back, come back and cultivate the field. That makes sense. Honestly, the nerve of this woman. Turn up, she demands I do work on her farm. What projects you got on? Then I want to go to places like in the 15th I drove to Birmingham for the Llama event. First time driving there, even though I've been several times before. I'm guessing most of that was inside because I feel like if not, that would be a very cold event. Oh, that's cute. Little bench. Right, I don't really know where I'm going to put this plow, so I'm thinking I might try and drive it into here. Oh, I think, is that a... What is that? Also, why is it facing in that direction? Like, how... Oh, actually, that's not as bad as I thought. Is that a little grass cutter? By grass cutter, I mean mower. What are you? Looks like something for grass. Anyway, let's lower that. Oh, tell me you didn't. Tell me you didn't cultivate the ground. I don't think you did. Let's do some fast pass. Started another toy box to try and sell. Nice. I don't really want to damage my crops. But, oh, you know what? I'm not going to be able to do it in first person because I can't see where I'm going. Nope. That was terrible. I'm doing this completely wrong. It'd be so much easier if I had like mirrors or something to do this in first person. Or if I could at least look over my shoulder, like, you know, you would actually be able to do, also would be handy. Alright, let's get... That's a mower, thanks GT. Sorry if I didn't... I can't remember if I said anything, but yeah. That is good to know, because there's going to be quite a lot of mowing to do. I think last time I just ran around with this trimmer, but I'm sure I can use it in there to cut some bits of grass down. Oh, that's a bit rude. I was here first, you know. Cheeky sausage trying to ram me off the road. I think I'm now remembering why it took so long to do this before. It's because you have to go back and get the cultivator and then do this whole field again. Oh, uh-oh. That's quite a narrow bridge. I reckon now we just need a Minecraft and a Fortnite stream. I mean, we could do a Minecraft stream, I guess. I don't know about Fortnite. My skill level is pretty shocking. Right, let's go. No, stop. Oh, that is a completely different texture. I feel like we're just setting this back to exactly what it was before. Okay, that's another thing I hope they fix in the next version of this game. Like the steering, not the steering. Well, the steering's a little bit. But like the weight of things is just real. It's not like a realistic weight to things. So like the tractors have, or maybe that is, I don't know actually. I don't really know much about these tractors, but there's not enough weight in the tractors to like avoid being dragged around by things. What are you doing? I did lift it. What are you playing at? Nope. Okay, that's how I pressed the run button. That was my bad. You're good at Fortnite, don't champions. Agree to disagree. When your shot accuracy is like 20%. Yeah, like going, I don't know if it's because of the divots in the ground from where it's been ploughed, but basically trying to use this, it's like there's not enough weight in the cultivator to keep it down, so it's kind of just bouncing from side to side. But then that might also be the furrows in the ground from where I've driven over here before. I really don't know, but I feel like it's a mixture of both things, because yeah, it's sort of, you can't drive in a straight line because it's just wobbling all over the place. On the plus side, doing the cultivating is a bit quicker than the ploughing. Hearing excuses. More reasons why people wouldn't want to watch my poor performance at Fortnite. Although Thursday, I guess, can leave it open. It might be. I mean, could do Farmers Dynasty. Could do, maybe it'll just see how I feel on the day. I think they would. Yeah, what? So they can laugh at how bad I am. Listen, my survivor skills for that game are not great. Jordan likes to just stand there and watch me run into danger. She's like, yeah, you've got it. I'm just going to stand and watch. And then I like to run away because I decide that is too much for me to handle. And then, yeah. And then if not, if Jordan's in trouble, then, oh, that's game over. I'm just there for moral support. Just emote as you fight, yeah, pretty much. John's there just vibing whilst I'm fighting for my life. Clara seems really fond of you. Yay! I'll play with you, then they can judge us. Okay, maybe that sounds like a better idea. Alright, let's go speak to Clara. Just double check there's nothing else. Or maybe, I don't know if someone else tells us that there's a trailer nearby.
Can I help you, sweetheart?
I'm kinda green. Can you tell me a bit about field work?
She's literally going to tell me what I've
do
just
you
done,
need to
isn't she? Maybe not, actually.
Anything more I need to know?
Well,
We
I'm
know all
not
the
that
other stuff.
educated. Try talking to other people if you wish to know more.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Cool, good chat. Whoop. I don't know where we get the trailer from. I might have to jump in the car and just do a little lap. See where the trailer mission is. Maybe we go quickly over to Oliver's actually and see if he managed to finally make it home. Because he got a little bit lost on the way. Maybe one day we'll see if we can get him to eat some potatoes. Not had a chance to play around with those before. Okay, cool. I don't really want to block in the middle, though maybe it'll be okay. We'll just have to move this out of the way. I mean, ultimately the next priority is going to be harvesting those fields, so cool. Let's leave that there. Shut that up. Shut that up. I think actually, the cat James, I think I can feed him fish. We tried ranked Fortnite last night and it put us in lobbies with diamond players. I nearly died. Oh, look at him. Just chilling, eating all the rats and mice. I'm guessing it was pretty tricky then, John. That gate's not open, let's just drive straight on. Ooh, did I check? Are we still on the same day? I think we're still on the same day. I don't think there's going to be any more eggs. I think we got hold of all those, yeah. Actually, what time of day is it? It's 5 o'clock. Okay, we can just wander around and see what we see. We'll go this way around the map because we haven't been this way yet. Well, I did say I was going to see if Oliver was around, but we'll just check out this one first. Made me want to scoop my eyes out with a rusty spoon. Take that as you will. Maybe a bit extreme, John. Well, she's not looking too happy. Can I speak with you? Or?
Hi.
Hmm?
This is a really nice place to live.
Imagine some guy just
Yes,
drives
it
up
is
and
nice,
is like,
and all good folk living
nice
here.
here.
Nice weather, ain't it?
It sure is.
Thanks. See you around.
You play it, let me know how dramatic I am.
Care to talk?
Good afternoon.
Would you have any farming advice for me?
Well,
if I
I
wanna
guess you
give it a
can
go, you
sow
know.
different crops on the same field, but you'll have some trouble harvesting.
Okay, cool. Good
Thanks.
chat.
See you around.
See ya. Okay, have they got any apples I can harvest? Oh, they got quite a lot of apples. Oh. Well, a lot of apple trees. Can't actually see any apples on them. Can I get through here? Won't let me. Oh, wow. Okay, good fence. Very, very helpful. Any apples? There's one. Yoink. Another one. Sure they don't mind this random dude turning up at the farm, chatting a little bit, then just helping himself to their hard-earned apples. But you don't need them, I do. Okay, well that wasn't one of the places that I needed to go, so let's just carry on driving around. Well, maybe we quickly try Oliver's again, because he was very confused yesterday. He also doesn't normally walk that route home, so I really don't know why. Instead of like cutting across the field, which he started to do, he was just wandering down the main road. He was sort of a bit lost in a ditch on one side. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bad driving. Okay, that's their farm. It's annoying if he is here actually, because I'm going to have to come all the way back to pick up the tractor, but at least we'll be able to finish this mission. Ah, here he is.
We'll talk later.
No, now please.
Not now. Sorry. Not now. Sorry.
What's so important?
We'll talk later.
What do you mean we'll talk later?
We'll talk later.
Any more apples? Where are you off to? Waited all this time for you to get your ass back over there. Going for a sit down? Where are you off to?
Not now. Sorry.
What do you mean not now? You're waving at me!
Have you finished your task?
What freaking task? What do you want about? Help Oliver. Fix his farm, that's what I'm trying to do.
Have you finished your task?
Oh, he doesn't even have to give me the task. I'm sure he used to have to give me the task. Okay, well, let's just get on with it then. Okay guys, we'll finish this up and then I think we'll call it a night there. Has been a fairly successful stream, not too many frames dropped. I think everything has worked pretty good, no dropouts. Touch wood, that's going to continue, but yeah, Wi-Fi is looking like it's going to hold up, so it does mean we can do a few more streams in future. Yeah, I do want to stream Thursday. I don't know what I'll stream yet. I was playing Farmers Dynasty, but I have the feeling Jordan wants to play Fortnite. Not that she's dropped any hints or anything, you know. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but yeah, if you want to join the Discord, type !DC into the chat and you'll get the link, or if you scroll up, it has been sent at some point during this evening. Yeah, more streams. Time well spent there. Stream whatever you like. I'm ready to watch this. It's very cool. Honestly, the next version of this is gonna be such a good game. I'm really looking forward to it. I just really hope it comes out soon. I feel like they must have had an issue for it to not come out near when they had the early release, because like the little demo. 'Cause I feel like that got quite a decent amount of hype on YouTube and stuff. Like there was quite a few different people streaming or playing it, and then all just went to silence. Okay, what else needs doing? Is it literally just that? It can't just be that. Barn fixed, really? But that was so easy.
Looking good and solid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now,
Give me the
I don't
tractor.
have much money, but as promised, that old Jack Bear over there is all yours. It should do well until you can afford a real new tractor, but you can totally start field work now.
I might
Yep,
have to test.
my funds are kind of short, but I think I'll need more farming machines.
No shit.
You should talk to people. I'm sure a lot of them will have some work for you too. You'll need a plow, a seeder perhaps, and I've seen a cultivator already on your farm. Good luck with farming.
I mean, you're wrong.
I will look
had
around. Thank you.
I have a mower too, so you're wrong. But I also really need to find where that trailer is. So if you could let me know where one is, that would be great. Yeah, so this, I'm not sure if it's any better than the other tractor we have. I mean, it looks like in slightly better condition. Maybe it needs a wash, but apart from that, I think it looks a bit newer. I think they're both about the same speed, so I don't think that really makes a big difference. But yeah, I do think it would be worth checking out which one's better, because I might as well just sell the other one. Don't really need to. It's not like these break down really. You can get them stuck, in which case you have to get them. You have to pay £100 to get it recovered and sent back to your farm, which is fair. Definitely don't want to be doing that, but apart from that, it's not a problem. It just says date is 2026. No mention of early or late. So I think, where did I see early 26? I did have a look earlier because I was trying to look for news articles and stuff for it. I've seen early 2026 somewhere. But then again, I'm not sure how reliable that source was. Because I can't remember where I saw it for one. Might have been on Steam. Let me have a quick look. I can multitask. Ooh, don't do that. Steam. I'm not signed in. Maybe I can't do that right now. That way. No. Use the Steam mobile app to confirm your sign-in. I'm literally trying to use... Anyway, ignore that. I'll have a look after we've wrapped up this, but let's just put the tractor somewhere over here for now. Cool. Early access in 2026. Oh, is that on Steam? In that case, I think I had this game from early access. I had Ranch Sim from early access as well, so I'd be happy to get it from early access anyway. If that's like a universal early access, of course, not like certain people get early access. I forget which way is the way from here. My car's over there, so I want to go that way and go around. I mean, I could go across the field, but let's not do that. The owl sound in this game is quite disconcerting because I say disconcerting, it's just weird because we have an owl that lives near here which is so loud at night, constantly going, and it sounds like it could be the same. I can't tell if it's the game or outside. get this truck back, and then we will wrap up stream for the evening. So I have a really gross dentist appointment at 7:15 in the morning before work, which is just not the best start to the day. I mean, you'll probably find it will be really quick. It's just a checkup, but you know. I don't actually know why I've still got a. Oh, I've still got a target. I think that's just fixing up the farm, and I just have the cow barn to go. So once I've done that, actually, I think I do get a good social points boost from fixing all the buildings on the farm. But yeah, we'll leave that for now. Oh, he sat on the windowsill. So cute. I mean, his face does look a little bit demented, but you know, cute all the same. So yeah. Thank you very much, guys. Everyone who has stayed with us the whole stream, or just popped in, or you know, everyone that's been involved. It's been a good time, like coming back to stream. Like this is just quite a chill game, which is nice because you know you can just sort of chat. You don't have to like put too much concentration into this game, which is nice. Jordan says the Steam says expected release 26, planned release date 26. Yeah, it'll be in 26 sometime, but hopefully sooner rather than later. Maybe it will be longer than I thought, but hopefully this year. Haven't been here long, but loved it. Can't wait for the next one. And when are you streaming again? Thank you very much, Jordan. It's been lovely to have you back, and lovely to be back. What a good stream after such a long time. Next one will be Thursday, probably between 6 and 7 o'clock in the evening. I'll probably, especially for like the next week, because January, if I'm an accountant, so January for me is tax return season. It's a very busy time at work, quite mentally throwing. So yeah, I'm thinking it probably won't be a super like late stream. That's why I'm thinking I'll bring it forward a little bit and hopefully be able to stream like a good couple 2-3 hours. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, we'll figure out what game I'm gonna play. Might be Farmers Dynasty, might be Minecraft, might be Fortnite. We'll see how the vibe feels on the day. And yeah, see how it goes. Jordan and GT, thank you so much again for the subs. Crazy amount of months that you guys have been subscribed for, and the support is much appreciated. Might be late as Lee does gymnastics on Thursdays, but I'll try my very best to make it in. No worries, no worries. That's cool. Yeah, I will try to do more regular streams going forward, because I haven't got any exams now until April. Like study starts in April, so I've got a good stretch off. But obviously we will be sort of switching, hopefully, to some YouTube videos about the mess that is the new house. If we get everything and all goes according to plan, you know, we got a lot of work to do in there, so I'll be bringing you along for a bit of the journey for that. Night Chloe, night GT. I hope you have a good one. Have a good week, guys, and I will hopefully see you all again on Thursday. Bye bye.